Like if you think like one oak forest, okay, this is the right size. Flower forest, all right, one flower forest is the right size, but it's not. It's flower forest, deep oak forest, another oak forest, another flower forest, another oak forest, and then birch forest, and then oak forest, and then spruce. So then when you add all that up, you have a massive, massive, massive forest. Even though they're technically different biomes, but they're just different trees, right? It's just the same trees, different day. And so it's just too big. When you do that, it's too big. And you know, in the end, the jungle isn't that far away. We walked way further than we needed to. Because the jungle is not actually that far away from where our home base is. We just walked in the wrong direction like 5 different times. And we never found it because of that. No, the things need to be closer together. They just do. They just need to be closer together. I mean, the way they put the biomes is that they want to make it so that you can stand in one place, look out at the horizon, and it's the same biome up to the edge of the horizon, and then you just see a different biome right at the edge. That's kind of what they're aiming for, I think. That's the size they're aiming for. And, in the absence of other considerations, I would say that that seems to be the right size too. But anyway, I'm just repeating myself now. I think like maybe like 4 or 5 updates ago, this would be the right size. Actually, when did they add the biome varieties? It was quite a while ago. So before that change, this would be the right size. I don't think they reconsidered it after they made that change. And so it's just still the same size. Even though now the biomes are just too big in this context. So I think I've remembered the swamp. I think we just roll our boat. Try not to hit the lily pads. Never mind, we're hitting all the lily pads. Roll the boat out of the swamp? Or am I going the wrong way? Are lily pads renewable? Let me just quickly check. Lily pad. Lily pads naturally form fishing. Okay, you can acquire them from fishing. There's a small chance. Otherwise, not renewable. Alright, great. Fishing. I mean, I don't know if we're ever gonna fish for rare loot, but it's an option. Maybe we do that one day, just spend several hours fishing. And then we can complain about how boring that is too. Not for the sake of complaining, but for the sake of a complete Minecraft experience, we have to play every single mechanic until we are utterly bored of it. No, let's not do that anytime soon. Let's do the priority stuff, which is building our city. And I'm really trying not to hit these lily pads. I am. It probably doesn't seem like it. Oops. You can barely see them, right? Okay, I tried to swerve against that one. No, come back. Why would a boat sink in the water? I know we just broke it. Why doesn't wood float in the water? Actually, no, don't answer that question. If they did, it'd be more troublesome. How far out are we? Oh, we're still over 1,000 blocks out. Well, I mean, frustrations aside, this is the sort of game testing that you really kind of need to do on any game to make sure it's good, right? I mean, how would you know that your biomes are too big? By doing this, right? There was a time when I wanted large biomes. There was a time when large biomes made sense, but that was before the climates or whatever I don't even know what the mechanic is called. But the fact that similar biomes cluster together the way they do now, that didn't used to be the case. So before that happened, I wanted bigger biomes. I really did. But now that similar biomes cluster together, now I think smaller biomes are the answer. Hey, look, the flower forest. Is this the flower forest where we got our loot? Yeah, it is. Alright. It was so long ago. Hours. So we're not that far away. Oh, sunflowers. Where were the sunflowers? Who cares? Who cares? That's the answer. We're not even gonna care about the sunflowers. Not important. And don't fall into that ravine. Incredibly, we haven't died. And I know I'm probably gonna jinx myself, but we haven't died out here. That's incredible. How far does this river go? And wouldn't it be great if rivers actually led somewhere instead of just to random things? What if you explore a river, there were interesting stuff near the river, but there isn't, right? Like the stuff near the river is exactly the same as the stuff you find everywhere else. All right, back in the ocean and back to the peninsula. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And there's the bridge. Holy crap, this was bad. This part of the game is so bad. It's a lot of random nothing. And I mean, really, if we had to think about it, then we really need to ask what parts of the game is good, and how do we make the other parts of the game more like the parts of the game that are good. And I've already talked about this, right? I'm not gonna repeat myself over and over again, but it's things like in when you're mining, when you're spelunking, that is that is fun. That is a complete game experience. How do you make this part more like the spelunking? And it's just that. That's all there is to it. So how many of these do I want? Do I want like one more? Do I want like 3 high? It seems like a lot. I don't have torches. Oh wow, okay. Where are my torches? Let me just put this down for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, these things have. Oh wow, these things have a bounding box on them. You can't just walk through them. Why would those things have a bounding box on them? Because like this doesn't have bounding box. I guess melons have a bounding box. Um, wait, it's 1 each? I thought there were more seeds. You get 1 seed from 1 melon bit? So I need all of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 melon seeds. And let me get my torches. The cactus are growing. Mushrooms. Mushrooms take ages to grow naturally, I think. Okay, they are growing. So we're just gonna confirm that the mushroom house actually works. Wow, hey, we've gotten everything we want. We've finally gotten everything. That took so long. That took so much longer than actually building the farm. We had to travel so far. Uh, alright, let me just put this torch down. We plant our jungle saplings somewhere, and then we will take a break. I'm so, I'm physically tired. I'm physically tired because that was just so much, so much work. Hey, it's growing pretty fast, isn't it? Look how fast that grows. That's crazy. Let me just put a torch there. Done. Alright, we have everything. And in fact, we can... Okay, that's only 2 blocks high. Okay, hey, our farm is complete. I mean, we're missing a lot of animals, but I don't think I care about that much, because leather is the stuff that we really need. Leather and other things. None of the animals have escaped the enclosures, that's also good news. Alright, so what do we do here? I guess I should put the jungle wood. Alright, I have too much dirt here. Was it a baby villager? Did I hear a baby villager? I thought I heard a baby villager. Holy cow! A baby villager has appeared. Alright, so they're still breeding, that's good. Hey, they're breeding still. Good, good. Yeah, make more babies. Great. Alright, where do we plant our jungle saplings? I guess back here. There's actually quite a few villages now. Weaponsmith. Is the weaponsmith new? Okay, the farmer is not new. Jungle saplings. Let me just put one like there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One there. Goodbye ferns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. I'm separating them out a lot because I want to make sure that their canopies don't overlap because we need more leaves for more saplings. So that's why. Put the saplings there. Saplings there. The flowers we're not gonna put there. The leather we're gonna put there. Dirt, spruce, and jungle wood. What is this stuff? We don't need that much dirt, right? Oak. We have actually a lot of oak planks. We do have materials. We can build more houses. All right, so let's go put this stuff away. Oh, that's right. Signs. We don't need the signs anymore. And I kind of want to switch back to carrots for food. I don't know if I should switch back to carrots for food or like stay with the stay with bread. So we don't need this anymore. These notes, because we have completed the farm. Alright, so what are we doing next? I'm just taking my break mostly, just kind of casually walking around, taking it easy after that long journey. So, next up, we can just mess around in the farm for a while. Try to trade with the villagers a little more in order to get them to breed more. And then we think about that mob grinder down at the zombie dungeon. Zombie dungeon first, and then the spider dungeon. Alright, good plan. But I need a break from this game. I need a break from this game. It's too much. All that's just too much walking. This is it literally turns you off the game. I mean that's crazy, right? But it does. It's bad. Oh, why am I using an axe? It's bad for the game, right? Because you don't want to turn players off the game like that. That's never something you want to aim for when you're a game designer. And I guess that's partly why people use teleport, although some people also use teleport because they just spelunk straight down and then they end up surrounded by lava and they just teleport back home. So there's a bit of exploiting going on as well. Alright, so tall flowers, if we ever want to plant them. More food. And dirt. Crafting table, bed, compass. Alright, our vegetable farm at least is complete. Our animal farm is still missing quite a few animals, but I don't really care. So when we come back in the next video, I might just do some casual farming for a while and try to get more emeralds and get more trades going with the villagers. And then at some point we're gonna look at the mob farms. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.